Could you please read that again?
Come on over here. It'll be easier.
Memorizing every good boy does fine will help you remember what?
It would be the keys of the piano.
Are they correct?
Yeah,
Keys of the
fine.
piano. It's every good boy deserves fudge. Also, it could also be used for the chords.
You know
of the
what? We'll give it
guitar.
to them. We'll give them that.
Yeah.
It's actually the musical staff, but
Yeah.
you are correct. On the
Ah.
piano, it's a way that you memorize that.
Then it just
So they
says
get a point.
guitar.
Who's scoring the points? All right, go, Mal.
What color is farthest away from red in the spectrum?
Boy G Biv.
Oh, yeah, the anagram. I didn't feel like memorizing that, so I don't know what that is.
No, that's wrong.
First science, we had to learn this anagram that told
What
us
is
all
it?
that, and
I hate
I
myself.
on purpose pretended not to do it. So I have no idea what it is. Better might know.
Here. Take this mic. It'll be louder.
Blue, indigo.
Quick.
Yes.
Quick.
Violet.
Yes.
What? Okay.
It is
Violet.
violent. Oh, wow.
Gosh dang it. It's either B or.
On a computer, is the key between A and D a vowel or a consonant?
Laz. It's an S, so consonant.
Yes.
Is it S?
Yes.
It's because those are the
Yes.
keys they use to play video
Yeah,
games.
that's the only reason I know.
That's the only reason I know.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm on a keyboard all day long, but you don't think about that.
W-A-S.
I type. It's the WAS control keyboard. W forward, S back, A left, D right. So it's S.
Thanks.
You're a bit of an S. Okay,
Oh.
let's,
Ow.
now we go to you guys. They got, how many points did they get? 3? All right, audience, pay attention. Ready?
I'm a part of the audience.
What U.S. city exposed 11 million visitors to a 266-foot tall sun sphere at its 1982 World's Fair? What U.S. city exposed 11 million visitors to a 266-foot tall sun sphere at its 1982 World's Fair? You don't answer, they do.
Wait, what? Yes, I know. That's pretty much what he said.
Final answer? Wrong! It's Knoxville. Wait a minute, I'm on your team. Why am I excited about that?
Shouldn't we
All right.
read? Never mind.
No? What did you?
Shouldn't we read it so that you get it also?
Oh, do you want to read it?
Sure.
Yeah.
That does not matter.
All right, just randomly pick 3.
Do not trust Rob with this one.
Yeah, it's a good choice. Yeah, of course.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I don't get to participate.
Okay.
I will read.
Oh,
What Bruce Hornsby hit single began with standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare dime.
I don't even know that singer.
The way it is. Yes. All right, next one. What 2 teams faced off in baseball's 1982 Fall Classic, dubbed the Sud Series? 1982. What 2 teams faced off in baseball's 1982 Fall Classic, dubbed the Suds Series? Suds Series. What was it? Yes, you got the point. All right, so that was who cares? All right, now I'm reading to you guys. That was 3. All right, boys. In a poem, if the Mighty Casey's at bat, she went to the bathroom. So, if the Mighty Casey's at bat, what team is up?
I have no idea.
I know.
Oh, it's a trick thing. Who's on second? Who's on first? That thing. I have no idea.
Wait, could you please repeat that?
In a poem, if the Mighty Casey's at bat, what team is up?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
We both
Well,
skip.
Chris,
We have
could
no
you-
idea.
yeah,
All
I have
right,
no idea.
Chris. It is Mudville, but no points are exchanged.
How would 5th graders know that? When do 5th graders read poems?
Thor. God of Thunder gave his name to what day of the week?
Thursday or Thursday.
Yes. Molly, read one more question off of there.
I love mythology.
In Hey Diddle Diddle, how many animals are mentioned in the rhyme?
And hey diddle diddle.
Cat, mouse, cow over the moon. 3?
5.
Oh, 5, I guess so.
Cat, cow, and dog.
3. Right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
My number was still right though, so
How
it
many
doesn't
fifth
matter.
graders know that? All right.
Apparently not 2 of them.
Yeah. Moving on. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
no, he said mouse.
Doesn't matter. I got 3.
They said 5.
No, we
I
didn't.
said 3.
Audience.
Oh.
What? Yeah, he got it right. He said 3. Doesn't matter if he got the right animals. He got 3. But no, it's 3.
It was 3.
What
They
sitcom?
said 5.
This is the worst game show ever.
It is.
See why we don't have a system to it? Because it's terrible. It's 3. No, they already had.
Oh.
Your turn. I'm so glad she doesn't have a mic. What sitcom spun off the series Empty Nest? Quick. What show spun off Empty Nest? It's not. It's Golden Girls. Next question. How much RAM did the first IBM PC? Final answer? It's correct. 64K. No kidding. Whose song Darling Nikki did Tipper Gore credit with sparking her crusade against explicit lyrics? Prince. Yes, I'm not even going to ask. Yes, it's Prince. All right, you're up.
Social studies questions.
Social studies.
A Pony Express rider's last stop heading east was what state?
Would it be New York?
Missouri.
Okay.
Aren't you guys supposed to confer?
Since when is New York a state? Oh, New York.
There is a New York State. Homeschool fail.
New York, New York.
Boo.
I'm thinking like
Yeah,
East
that's
because
true.
it probably started from up there.
Oh, yes,
Oh, we are.
are.
And somewhere Ruth is going, oh no.
But we did.
Yep, it's so much fun to beat the Lees. All right, go ahead.
Which president's head is right next to Lincoln's on Mount Rushmore?
Whose head is next to Lincoln's? In the future, it'll be Trump's, but it's not.
Ugh! Ooh, that's scary. I have to run. That's
We've
wrong.
George Washington. I could be totally wrong.
No.
Okay.
Theodore Roosevelt.
No. All right, one more.
At least I didn't guess like.
If you're traveling down the Nile River, what direction are you heading?
Oh, north.
I should know this, but I forgot.
It's
Yeah,
north.
north.
It's
Yes.
because there's a mountain where the Nile technically ends, so it goes downhill to the Black Sea.
Yes, very good, Edward.
Mediterranean Sea,
William.
sorry. Mediterranean Sea, not
William,
Black
you're
Sea.
mute.
I know nothing about social studies.
All
That was
right.
not my
I
subject.
got one of them. Got one of them.
Next, it's science.
On your keyboard when you're playing a game. William's all over this. All right, here we go. What box office bomb was hyped? They found the Titanic. There's just one thing left to do.
Wait, this is our question?
Yeah. What box office bomb? What box office bomb was hyped? They found the Titanic. There's just one thing left to do.
The Abyss?
Correct. That was a.
Wait, what was the question?
I am not reading it again. Raise the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
The book was great. The movie was terrible. What sport debuted in 1981 when 12 players in goggles gathered in the New Hampshire woods? Correct. All right, one more to the audience. What 1984 sitcom centered on a sprightly orphan named Penelope and her dog, Brandon?
Oh, I'm looking at your poster.
Yes. All right.
Where is the world's largest desert?
Where?
Do you want a hint?
It's in like
No, it's
No,
It's
it says
in one of the
on
North
the card.
Poles
yeah.
because it never rains in the North Pole.
No
Antarctic.
hints.
The Antarctic.
What was the question?
Where's the world's largest desert?
It's one of the poles, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right in the pole.
It's
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, did you?
Good job. Next one.
Yes or no? Are icebergs salty?
It does. It just raises the low temperature. No.
It floats.
No.
Floats. No. Let's go. No. No.
No.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
The human heart is about the size of which fruit? An apple, a grapefruit, or a
This one.
cantaloupe?
So first of all, I just want to say one thing.
We already
Human
had this
heart
one.
is the size of a cantaloupe. I mean, really, guys? It's.
Yeah,
I'm like this coming out of my chest.
this is like a
Don't worry, my
giant.
heart is beating. I'm just like.
Grapefruit.
So, so it's orange, grapefruit, or
Apple,
Cantaloupe.
grapefruit, or
Apple.
cantaloupe?
grapefruit.
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 Yep.
I didn't even look at the answer.
Was that
A
three?
grapefruit.
Was that three?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That was easy.
Okay, we're going to do one more set of questions with this, and then we're going to try something different with
Yeah.
this. So here we go, audience. Wait, did you guys go first?
Yes,
so I'll
we did.
finish out the question to you guys.
Good.
All right, you guys get 3 questions. What melodrama earned acting Emmys for Melanie Mayron and Patricia Wedding?
Oh, I'm 30-something.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes. What name did Britain's last African colony adopt just prior to its independence?
What now?
What name did Britain's last African colony adopt just prior to its independence?
Okay.
Final answer? It is Zimbabwe. Last question of round 1. What was the only song by the Police to top the Billboard Hot 100 chart?
I'm the police.
Final answer?
I think it's Don't Say So Close to Me.
Final answer? Nope. It's no. Keep going. Every breath you take. Every breath you take.
Oh, that's right.
All right. That ends round 1. So now we're going to try something different.
We're
We need to-
like 10 to 9.
10 to 9.
We missed 2.
So there's a flaw with this game. We got to figure out. Well, no, it's fun, but it's the questions are tricky.
I thought I was
So-
supposed to ask one last question.
Tricky.
Nope.
They're too easy.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to try trivia for dummies. See how this works.
So I read to them.
I will ask the question, and whoever says the answer first, whether it's audience or you guys.
Oh, may I ask
But
it?
the audience, the audience needs to pick a player. So audience, pick one person to be your player.
Don't pick Chris. You can pick anyone but Chris.
And you two,
I say Mrs.
you
Southgate.
two, no. They get to pick the player from the audience.
Mrs. Southgate. Oh, you should pick your dad. He doesn't know anyone speaking. Mrs. Southgate.
Don't you think they should pick from the audience?
This is so easy.
No, but the problem is you can't immediately go on the end.
So you picked Martha as the player for the audience. All right? So you read the questions. We're going to try these.
Is
This
that
may not be
type
the best game,
It's a little.
but whoever answers first, you got to shout it out. All right?
What?
Martha, wait. So you need to pay attention. There is no repeating of questions.
At
And
all.
go.
What color scales did Puff the Magic Dragon have?
Green.
Correct.
Green. Has to score because Martha's not. Someone has to score. No, someone other than Martha has to score.
They have 11. We have 11.
Okay. But she's going to take 5 minutes to pick up the pen and look at it and
How-
do that.
How many colors are there in a rainbow?
Nope. No.
She said 7 first,
Yep.
and she was correct.
Gotcha.
Magnets can be made of wood. True or false?
False.
Correct.
Boys.
Some dinosaurs were as small as chickens today.
True. Raptors.
Tie. You think it
Can
was
I name
her?
the dinosaur? It's raptors.
Mom
It's
got one.
raptors. They're chicken-sized dinosaurs. They're not the big ones in the
Do you
movies.
think she got it?
You
No,
got it.
No.
No, my mom said it first.
Okay, you get it.
Was it raptors?
Oh, did you turn it over?
Yeah.
All right, go.
What color is the flower of a dandelion?
Yellow.
How many quarts are in a gallon?
No. Are you scoring?
Catalyst speed up or
She's somebody other than Martha score this. Go.
catalysts speed up or slow down chemical reactions
Speed
and
up.
are not changed in the process.
Speed
True
up.
or false?
No, but are we
don't
right?
answer.
Are we right?
Okay.
Yes, you're
You
right.
have to wait until the question is wait. You have to wait until the question is completed. Give the old lady a bell.
Oh, so mean.
We're gonna try with the bell. Yes. I got it. Don't get mad. I'm gonna read the question. I'm gonna read these questions. Just for the pacing. I'm gonna read the question. First one. Yeah,
Okay.
you can't. So it can be in the middle, but what?
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. TV's Arnold the Pig inhabited blank acres. In the U.S., how many out of every 5 people watch TV while eating dinner? Correct. Gravitational forces can affect the path that light travels.
True.
True. What color is a hole in space?
Black.
They got it.
Oh,
They got
sorry.
it.
You're right.
He got it.
Oh.
It's not loud.
What color does the yellow flower of the dandelion turn?
White.
Yes.
Don't we have to declare who hit it first?
She never hit it.
I'm pointing at him. Okay.
Oh, you're pointing?
I will say Lee's or I will say audience. A tangram consists of 1 square, 1 rhomboid, and how many triangles?
3.
Boys.
3.
Incorrect. It's 5. The electron is a subatomic particle. Martha. True. The tuxedo originated in New York.
False.
Boys.
False.
It is true.
I knew that.
All right, we're getting a pace down now. Let's go again.
Not really.
What?
You're scoring. Gotcha.
All right.
I didn't see if anyone was scoring. I thought Mrs. Southgate was still scoring. I had no idea.
All right, we're going to roll through this card. This will be 8 questions. We're going to find out. We might switch cards after this. Blank Castle is famous for their little square hamburgers.
White.
Boys.
Sorry. White.
Yes. Following a regular time course, how many years of college does it take to get a bachelor's degree? Audience. 4 is correct. Like people, Plants take in oxygen and give off carbon dioxide. Boys.
True.
False. How many lines are in a limerick? Audience. Yes.
The
Correct.
orange. Oh, it's color.
How many planets are between Earth and the Sun? Boys.
It'd be 3, right?
It is 2.
Okay.
The
Earth is the
Empire
third
State
planet from the
Building,
sun.
Wall Street, and Central Park are all on an island. Audience. True. The moose is the largest of all deer.
False.
True. All right. Where are we at?
I thought it was considered a deer. Was a guess. Ooh.
Hey, we're still the same
18 to
points.
17. Right. They just go away. All right.
Yeah. So it was established.
No. So now, no.
The
So
problem
now I just
is,
like
see,
slam my
when
It
it's
was
going
going
that
as
speed,
often as we can.
it's hard to think strategically, like I'm going to just keep hitting to knock the other guy out. You're not gaining points if you do that, though, either.
But we're
Where are
up
they?
Yeah, so now I could just like, he starts to speak, I do this, I say something, point ends.
Not if I say it has to be as soon as this question is completed.
Okay.
So are you suggesting that we should get deducted a point every time we go around?
That might be better. That might be better.
Yeah. If it's not true, false, the other player.
Yeah, we did do that.
No, we're not doing that at all.
I stole the one.
No,
She sold triangles.
Oh, that's wrong.
you try to steal stuff, but most of the time you're wrong, so it didn't really matter. And no, actually not most of the time. Every single time you were wrong, so it didn't
Yeah.
matter.
All right, we're going to try a different game. We're going to change it up, too. Let's see. How should we do this?
I'm not
You
going
get
to win.
No, I'm going to read these because of the speed on them. I think you want to play this one.
Oh, okay.
But let me
up
think for a
here-
second. How should we do this? We did the matchup that way. We did that matchup.
Oh, I choose Jacob.
That's a good idea.
I win this.
Because that wasn't a bad way to do it. The one against. I think.
Why don't we play around where we do the alternating, but we lose points when we're wrong.
All right, that's what we're doing. Alternating, lose points, same,
No bell.
no bell, same game.
All right, so
I'm going to do Disney trivia. We're going to do a round of Disney trivia, okay? Audience, so it's
What if you do a round, we alternate, if they miss it, they lose points, we didn't answer or not.
okay, so it's not true, false. It goes to the audience, just like we do in Trivia Mayhem. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Or it goes to us if they have the question, right?
Right, they lose like, if they get it wrong, they lose a point. You have a chance to answer and gain a point, but if you get it wrong, you lose a point. So you can just say like, no, we don't know, and no, you don't lose the point. That works.
Instead of losing points, because it'd be kind of complicated.
What?
Instead of losing points, because that might be complicated. What if you just give points to the other person?
If you what?
Instead of losing points for a wrong answer, because that
Oh, that's
that
a good
could be
idea. So if
complicated.
you get it wrong, they get the point. I get the point. I can win this. That'd be
I mean,
awesome.
it is the exact same scoring.
it's the same
only
thing.
It's easy to
It's just
score.
there's no negatives.
It is mathematically the same.
Okay, so I'm going to read to the boys. Doesn't matter at this point. We're just experimenting with this. Should I read the audience? Should I do it where we do two different games? Or should we stay the same game, same game, same game? Okay.
I didn't know anything about trivia. Except for if it's Mulan.
I know what I'm going to do.
I don't really watch Disney. This is gonna be funny. I just got most of the fifth grade questions right. Huh? What, the fifth grade? It was easy.
That was easy.
Okay, here we go. We're basically going to run through 4 cards, 2 for them, 2 for you. But we'll do questions for you guys. I'll do 3 questions for them, 3 questions for you. That works, right? All right, here we go. In Disney's Hercules, this is for you boys.
Gotcha.
When young Herc goes to Zeus's temple, does he already know Zeus is his father?
No, right? No,
Yes. But doesn't the guy with the furry goat guy tell him already? And he goes to see
Quick.
So, sorry, can you please repeat the beginning of the...
In Disney's Hercules, when young Herc goes to Zeus's temple, does he already know Zeus is his father?
You're right.
Yes.
No. Zeus tells him. So they get the point. What kind of boys organization is formed in the Disney film Follow Me, Boys?
I've never seen that movie.
Nope.
No,
We don't.
No.
No answer.
Now,
Give them a point.
technically, we have it where you guys get the point,
No,
right?
No, because we can choose not to answer.
No, we can't.
No, you
Right?
can't.
Okay.
We got it wrong.
Not when you're getting asked the question.
Skip
Gotcha.
means no.
So
No, as in like...
it doesn't make sense.
as
You
in-
guys get the point.
No, we don't answer, which means they don't get the point of we knowing it's false. Okay.
No, they get the
No,
point.
I get the point.
Right. It's a Boy Scout troop. Name one of the two characters from Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland who sings the unbirthday song.
I've never seen Alice in Wonderland.
Me either. I don't know.
Skip.
I don't know
We have no idea.
The audience gets the point. Who is it, audience?
White Rabbit, the mouse.
The Mad Hatter and the March Hare.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Now the questions go to the audience. If you get it wrong, they get the point. What kind of animal is Evinrude from The Rescuers?
Oh, I love him. He's a dragonfly, right? He's the one who powers the boat.
Audience? Final answer?
I think he's a dragonfly.
Dragonfly is correct. Toad Hall houses
I've
what
seen that movie.
Disneyland
I've
park
actually seen that movie. It's a good
attraction?
movie.
I
I have no idea.
Toad Hall has what attraction, audience?
Oh, it's a small world?
Final answer?
I don't know. No,
Boys get the point. It's Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. One more question to the
Hey.
audience. In Disney's Pixar's Toy Story 2, who is the sponsor of Woody's Roundup?
oh, that comic book store.
Ooh.
What's the name of that guy's toy
It's
store?
it's the beard guy.
Yeah, the barn.
And it's true.
The barn, toy store. It's Toy Store.
Toy Story 2 is a good movie.
You're correct, but that's not the answer. So I'm not going to let you hang on this one. They get the point. The Toy Barn is where everything was taking place, but the sponsor of Woody's Roundup was Cowboy Crunchies. All right, that was 3 to you guys. So we go to you guys.
Okay.
In Disney's The Rocketeer, what famous real-life American millionaire inventor is responsible for creating the jetpack featured in the movie?
Thomas Ford.
Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison.
Edison.
Right? Because it's not Thomas Ford, it's
Incorrect.
Edison.
It is Howard Hughes. You guys get the point.
Never seen that movie.
Which of the following songs is not from Disney's Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Beautiful Briny, The Age of Not Believing, or Brazzle Dazzle Day?
I say the first one. Do you know? No.
I've never seen the movie.
First
No.
one.
First one.
We don't know Disney.
You guys get the points? You guys know what it is?
The first one is right. I think it's the second. What was the three?
Beautiful Briny, Age of Not Believing, or Brazzle Dazzle Day? Brazzle Dazzle Day, it's from Pete's Dragon. All right. What, you guys, what Disney villain's only true love is fur?
I have no idea.
Oh. Shoot. Huh?
Come on, Lees.
Brave?
Great.
You guys get the point. Yes, Cruella de Vil. All right. So we do one more
What movie is
round
that
where.
from?
Did I start with you boys?
101
So
Dalmatians.
it's you guys. So I'm going to read to you guys, and then we're going
I
to
said
change
that.
games one more time.
It was a good movie. It's been forever since
All
I've seen
right,
it.
audience. On the Touchstone television series Popular, what class does Ms. Bobby Glass, played by Diana Delano, teach? Chemistry, biology, or history? That's called a crapshoot. Audience? Incorrect. It's biology. Boys get the point. Audience? In Disney's Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, what does Mr. Mortimer give Minnie Mouse as a Christmas bonus? Money, fruitcake, or a promotion?
So I don't remember any fruit.
Correct. You guys get the
I don't remember
point.
that in the movie at all.
Final question.
He watched it.
What lovable Disney character sings "Up, Down, and Touch the Ground"?
A yoga instructor.
Oh, Pooh Bear. Yes.
Final answer?
Oh, Pooh Bear.
Correct.
I'm sitting there trying to
Please remember the game.
All right. So now we need a final round. I have a game. Got to figure out how we're going to do this.
That one was fine. You could do the same method.
No, we're going to do a different. We could do that. We could do that same thing where we pick one audience member, but it's got to be a different audience member. The audience can decide who their person is, so it doesn't have to be different. But audience decides who it is, and it's still you two boys. No, you two boys. Plus, in this round, you get to pick an audience member to play with you.
Chris.
No, they get to pick their person first, and then you get to pick somebody.
Yes. Debbie.
You guys want Chris? All right.
You got Debbie.
You got Debbie. All
Oh,
right.
awesome.
You could have taken Martha too.
But I
Way
don't
to
want
diss Martha.
I really don't want to.
Huh? Yeah. All right. Nobody took my dad. That's surprising.
I would have chosen their dad as the next person too.
The trivia game is Gunsmoke. Boy, did you guys fail this one. No, I'm kidding. All right. We are doing that Battle of the Sexes. Is the game
Okay.
we're going to do. Deb, don't look. So you guys have to confer for an
Let's see if
answer.
girls on our team.
I will ask, have your dinger ready.
Evidently.
Where'd it go? I got it. All right, here we go. I will ask the question. Whoever dings in first. You got to wait until the question is done
That's
to
annoying.
ding, right? Is that what we decided?
No.
No. They can confer.
We have three. You have
They
one.
actually have three people. If they get the answer, if any of the three get it, hit that bell.
Okay.
So you don't have to confer. You're just going to try to answer first. It's basically giving them an extra person on their team.
And
For-
we only get Chris.
For you guys, you only get Chris. All right?
That does not seem fair at all.
Does that not work? Do you want me to
No,
put somebody with Chris?
Because it could be earlier in the game, you guys have the whole audience.
right.
And it's
You
only
had the
us
whole
two.
audience. We flipped the script on
This
it.
is a
Now
chance-
it's one against that.
It's a chance to catch up, I
Yeah.
guess.
Usually we would be
With
down.
a whole pool of audience, you
We're
would
just gonna try
theoretically
it.
be greater than that.
If you don't like it, it's Kathleen's fault. All right. Here's the
She
question.
takes it.
How many volts are there in a standard car battery? First one to ring in.
64?
Incorrect. You guys get the point. It's 12.
Wow. Wow.
Is somebody scoring? Oh, boy. What is the well-known Maori ceremonial dance often performed by New Zealand sporting teams before a match?
I've seen it. I actually don't know what it is.
What is the well-known Maori ceremonial dance often performed by New Zealand sporting teams before a match?
Mhm.
If
No
someone
points
does
for
it-
anybody.
if
The
someone can do the
haka.
dance.
What's the colloquial name given to someone who works with a band and whose tasks include arranging transportation and setting up equipment? Audience? Roadie is correct. All right, here we go. Girls, get ready to ask the guys. Is this category? What sewing term describes loosely tacking material together to start the making of garment? I read that wrong. You get what I mean. What sewing term describes loosely tacking material together at the start of making a garment?
Basting.
It is basting. What the heck did you do that dinger? There we go. In the book series Winnie the Pooh, where do the characters live? Deduct a point from the audience.
100 acre woods.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that one too.
Deduct a point from the audience. I'm teaching her a lesson. In the fairy tale Rapunzel, how did the prince regain his sight?
I assume this isn't a new one. Oh, that's Tangled.
There's nothing wrong with the audience whispering it to the person who's their main person. In the fairy tale Rapunzel, how did the prince regain his sight? Because if he rings in before they do,
By getting better glasses.
it still counts. You just can't shout it out. Yes. Correct.
That's
That is
ridiculous.
very creepy. That's so weird.
So that works. It's like phoning a friend, but you
I'm
but you can't just shout it out because
I'm gonna
she
make-
shouts it out, they ring the bell, they get the point. Maybe that's how we penalize.
It's awesome, right?
Guys, get ready to read this question to the girls. Gaelic football is a mixture of what two sports?
Gaelic football?
Shoot.
Gaelic football is a mixture of what two sports?
I'm gonna assume football is one of them.
No, because
How would you combine those?
Dang.
I'm going to take the point. Up.
Is it rugby and football?
It is not. It is soccer and Australian rules football.
Australian rules
When I said
football. That's
football,
specific.
I totally meant soccer.
What do you call the handle of a dagger or a sword? Audience. Correct.
William, you're the worst.
I have seen.
You're the worst, William.
I'd like to read you right back.
In World War II, what name was given to the Japanese pilots whose mission was to crash their aircraft loaded with explosives into an enemy target?
There we go. Kamikaze.
No.
I did say it's
I don't
after
care.
the question.
I know. That's what I was hitting it the entire time.
And he did do it first when I ended the question. What is it, audience? Kamikaze. Just like you can't shout out the answer, you can't ring it in the middle and expect to get that
Yes,
point.
we can.
I could have. If any started ringing their bell too, that would have worked.
Last three questions, unless we're at a tie at the end of this. When you're trying to finish the last bit of soup, which way should you tilt your bowl?
Any which way you want.
Towards you.
It's your soup.
I didn't hear a dinger.
Towards you.
Away from you.
It's too easy.
You can tilt it. You can
In
tilt
the
it
book
anyway.
series, they're going to get this one because watch, they know this.
Yeah, we get credit for that.
Yeah, yes. In the book series, Sweet Valley High,
Oh, I love this.
William knows this.
what are the names? What are the names of the Wakefield twins?
Valley and High. Sweet and Valley.
Nobody?
No.
Elizabeth and Jessica. Nobody gets the point.
You said
We
You
didn't
didn't
ding.
answer. I said it. I didn't read.
You didn't ring the bell.
Final question. What do you call the fitted upper part of a woman's dress above the waistline?
A corset, right?
Incorrect. You got the point whether you said it anyway, but it is the bodice. So well done. Martha, where are the points? Let's see if we
That was
tied.
funny at the very end. I enjoyed that.
23 for the lead.
How many?
They won.
23 for the audience or the Lees?
7.
23.
Oh.
The Lees are crushed. Decision. Audience. Well done, audience. You win a Laurel and Hardy's
Chris cannot
Shake.
play this
That's
game
it for
ever
beating
again.
the Lees. Thank you, Lees. Thank you, Deb. I'm sorry you are on the losing team,
Sure.
but you have a wonderful T-shirt.
Beat
That's it, everybody.
Chris.
Thank you, Blue Box. We will see you next week.
Chris, did you like my answers?